and she hit me like that. Why you so fine? Gotta make you mine. So hard to find. She be like.
Welcome everyone back to an amazing episode of the good old Metroid Prime Remastered. How is everyone doing today? Okay, I do want to start off this episode off with some information. So one of the first things is that right now I'm just showing you the save file that we have going on right now. A few things I want to point out with a question that I asked myself on the last episode, and I can answer it now. Okay, so currently right now, our energy, we only have 4 more tanks that we got to get. As you see, we are in the phazon mines right now. Right now, it says completion is about 50%. That's if I'm scanning everything. And you know I haven't been really scanning anything. So having 40% completion is really good for where we are. Time frame is about 5 hours and 26 minutes, as you guys are seeing right there. But the question I did have was, what is the fastest time for a speed run of Metroid Prime? And I'm going with the remastered edition, because there's actually 3 different editions. You had the one on the GameCube, you had a Metroid Prime on the Wii, and then now we have the one on the Switch that came out in 2023. But the fastest time on the Metroid Prime Remastered, any percentage, so it's not like completing the whole game, getting everything. It's just the fastest from the second that she does the little flips on the first episode landing to the second that the end boss is defeated. And that is 1 hour and 32 minutes. So I'm way past that, which is perfectly fine because I'm not trying to speed run it. There's some places where, yeah, I will sit there and I don't care if I jump into lava and stuff like that, because I know I'm going to get my health back and stuff like that. But I wanted to just touch bases with that, show you guys where we are right now. Our last week's episode, for sure, we, for like the first 20 minutes was me just backtracking a lot. I took wrong routes, which is fine, you know, you guys got to see whatever, but we made it to the phazon mine, we got the gravity suits, and so now we're having our first feet dipped into the phazon mines, and that's what we're going to be doing on this week's episode. Now, because this is us coming back, the space pirates are probably going to be out again, as you guys are already hearing. These things will be back too, so we're going to take them out too. And they have three takes 3 missiles just to destroy them. Okay, we really don't have to take out the space pirates at the top. I think we could just scan this. Nearby controls. Okay. Primary field disabled. Well, if it's disabled, why is it not disabling? Do something. Primary force field control disabled. Is it because I have to go up there and do something? That's fine with me if I have to go up there. Okay, so we're going to have to come back up here, take out these guys, but I'm going to go ahead and charge up a beam because I already know one's going to come up here. Take him out fast. And he's going to come up. And then, of course, we know one's going to drop down from here, so I'm going to keep this charged. Boom, and boom. And don't ask me why he's just, you know, in a cubby with no access to the top. Not weird at all. Okay, so we're going to come down here. Controls are now active, but I really don't need the crane controls. I need the controls to take down the force field. Okay. Okay. Was there... No, there's only 2 different ways, and then that way doesn't take me anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't take me anywhere. And I know this is on the main place. Oh. How'd I not see him? Oh, it's blocked by boxes, that's why. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I tried double jumping to show her not to do that. Okay. Oh wait, let me go ahead and do this. It's taking longer than it should. Yeah, those turrets are a lot stronger than the original counterparts. And these ones are invisible, so we're going to just do this. Dang. And there's nothing I can really do with all that. So we're just going to go ahead and continue. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now these ones are the different variants. These ones only can be harmed by the wave beam, so I gotta switch over to the wave beam. And that means even rockets can't take them out, so I have to take two of these things to take them out. Quick and simple. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. That's ice beam. Quick and simple. Quick and simple. Do we have some lore over here? Some good lore? Oh yeah, we got some lore, guys. Okay, initial Project Helix, experiment with space pirates, Emeros were bad. It was bad, guys. The phazon fuse process endangered brain tissues even as it augment tissue mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates live to maturity. The few that survive their infanthood suffer severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing everything within their zone perception. Research team Sarley made a recent breakthrough in which parasites studied with the phazon, strictly code name Vertigo, were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo plasma or phazon with space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity success and are ready to field test and train. Okay, cool. Not cool. Platform stage on activate. Not what I was wanting to do. Thought it was more lore. So basically, what they were saying was that just trying to infuse phazon with normal. Actually, you up here. Okay, normal phazon, with the space pirates didn't work, but they found a different way of doing it. That's the reason why they were able to go to where they are now. I mean, if you want to try to step up, go for it. Okay, but if you're gonna just hide, that's gonna get annoying. I see some more up top too. I can't hit him, and that's annoying. Okay, so this one is just normal beam. I think that was the only one up there. Okay. This should be just a platform. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, because I already know that there's probably going to be another person up here. I could collapse. Okay. So I'm going to have to do that to all sides. Okay, so we're already sitting there. Okay, we need to turn that. Integrity. Okay. Okay, well, how do I turn this? Oh, is that how you turn it? Oh, well, of course it's how you turn it. Okay. And then we're going to come back in, because we're going to hit all of them. Nothing was there. Nothing was there. It may be one of those two, because I'm hearing it in one of those two. So, is there... So, it's just showing those two. Oh, so was that one. Of course it was. Okay, and there we are. I just like how, like, these walls... Okay, forget this. So there's this wall, and it's... We destroyed all of these walls, right? Besides this one. This one was the only one. If these are cratered all in by this weapon, right? How did we get this metal back here? If we've never been back there before. Unless there's, like, some hole in the back and we just closed that, but we never went back here. I don't know. It's weird. It's all weird to me. Yeah. I wasn't going to sit there and deal with all that. Hey, you gotta give me a second. Yeah, it hurts, donut. Okay, so this one was always a fun one for me. Oh, there's phazon. Okay. Okay, now I need to jump back down, and I need to connect the red. One more. And there we are. That connects all of them. I don't know why I jumped out of the bulb. Haven't I already been down this thing? I have not. Cool. Ow. Going down. Going way down. Sorry, my guy. Didn't mean to. Okay. Not gonna lie, I don't remember how to take these guys out too, by the way. I know not to attack when he's doing that, though. And so that right there was the elite phazon, by the way. Or the elite space pirate. Yes, as simple as that was. Pirate data. Security command issued an all-point alert after the fall of Zebes. The alert concerned bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject used a power armor suit of unknown design and battle, along with a number of potent beams and converts weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aaron on sight, preferably in the fashion that will allow savage of her power, armor suit, and weapons. A a comfortable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aaron to the commander, dead or alive. It matters not. Well, that's quite rude, just because I'm stopping you guys from doing bad things. This one says investigation into the possible ingression point of the impact crater continues to meet with failure. The shields of the strange energy that protects it is impenetrable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proved fruitless. Our continued futility into the matter is made all the more significant in the light of the recent life form readings we're discovering immensely from deep within the crater. Analysts of the readings indicate that a massive creature is gestating there, absorbing an enormous amount of phazon from the phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. This discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to a vast deposit of phazon within, but it will also lead us to the creature, whatever it may be. So it says that there's a creature inside the crater. Woo-wee. That's lovely. I don't know which ones they are, so I'm just going to go up. Oh, you're ice. You're ice. Did I just pick up a yellow but not get no health? What? Nothing interesting. I got, quite a bit. Okay, here we go. Okay, it states results are in from field studies on the bioform group Chozo, who were believed are extinct. We believe that Talon-4 was once a stronghold in the Great Chozo Empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary destruction brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remains. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their powers. What is of no use to us, we destroyed. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race, and shall wipe the planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. So, okay, so before I read any more, here's what I'm trying to understand, and what I'm understanding is that what I was thinking was that the Chozo comes from Zebes and um comes from Zebes. No, not Zebes. It's the 308 whatever whatever. I don't remember which one. It's one of those two planets. I think it was Zebes. I'm thinking it was Zebes, but I don't remember what the 38 whatever. I think that planet was where the Metroids come from. So Zebes. I think they were from Zebes, but I think what it was really was that this was the planet that had the Chozo on it, but the Chozo decided to move to a different planet. Because I think this is the original location on where the Zebes or where the Chozo were from, and now we're to the point where Zebes had their own group. Of course, they were already wiped out by the space pirates as well, as we're reading. But that's what I'm thinking that's happening. Okay, let's go ahead and read this one. It says, although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozod, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for the function. It appears that each of these artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple's platforms, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, there assumes that there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spot of the 12, we can bring them here until or unite them with their statues and open the gate system at long last. Once we do, the impact crater and whatever creature it shelters, we will be ours for the taking. Okay, we got this one over here. Force fields offline. Wasn't ready for that, but that's fine. We have come to another dead end. It is clear now that we will never discover the location of the Chozo artifacts until we can decipher the message carved into the statues in this abominable temple. Our language database are woefully inadequate, and our inquisitive analysts can come up with little more than vague theories. The best hypothesis that we can offer is finding artifacts will require items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items, we are lost, and command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. So it's a good thing that the space pirates don't have... Okay, so come back. Let's go back. So basically, again, the only reason why that Samus can be able to read all of these things perfectly fine. Cake. Cake is playing Nintendo Game Boy. Cool. I'm glad a piece of cake is playing a Game Boy. I digress. So basically, what it comes down to is that Samus used to live with the Chozo on Zebes, and she learnt from the Chozo, their language and everything. And that's the reason why I can read all these things, but no one else can. All those Chozo lords that we kept on finding all over the place, they can't read those things. They can't read all these different things, and they don't have the ability to read those things, and thus that's why they keep getting hindered on their progression of trying to find the artifacts. Okay, more information. Analyst continues on these cursed ruins and the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denied us access to the impact crater is linked to the strange artifacts that belongs to the temple, but we are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddle that seems to cover every wall of this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to the matter, so we must endoubt our efforts. The X-ray squadrons will begin uh, Tarot sweeping within days. Until that begins, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to the commander. Okay, then the last one here, it states, as there has been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at the Chozo ruined sites, several personnel has been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. A few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere. Brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be more followed by another attack. Science team believes that these attacks are in response to our efforts in recovering Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such ignorance, for even ghost can be destroyed. So we already took out some of them. We know what to do and stuff like that. So it's not much of an issue at hand for us, at least. So let's go ahead and just keep on going because there's nothing else to read. This place looks familiar, and I don't like this place. I don't like this place. I don't like this place at all. Nope, 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 nope. Don't like it. I forgot what we're supposed to do here. I believe that I have perished a few times being here. Okay, and then you guys are yellow. But I can take you guys out like this. Oh, you hit me backwards. The music's still going. Okay. Okay, so reading this from up here. Elite Pirates Epsilon properties of phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions, and the results have been extremely encouraging. Its consistent phazon diet has increased its mass exponentially, but it has retained all mental functions and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incinerating launchers and chameleon mantle issues for cloaking purposes. Elite Pirates Epsilon exhibits miraculously healing abilities when injured. It seeks out phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which um, instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject, which will be code Omega Pirate based on these developments, shows potential to be a new standard for our enemies. Our only concern at this point is the potential over dependency on phazon. That I will understand that 100%. Unit batch 1 designed to its elite 1. Got it. Benzide section, so I can't do nothing. I have to have the power bombs or the super power bombs or whatever you call them to be able to do that one. Cryo sleep tank damage immediately. Maintenance required. To the men. Yep, yep. So it's another one of those. Okay, I don't see nothing else here. Uh-huh. I see you. I saw you. And because of that, that opened up that. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. 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 And there we are. Power bomb acquired. While on the morph bomb, if I press the R button and release a power bomb, power bombs can destroy tougher materials. Then they, the thing, do the thing, Julie, do the thing. Okay, so for an example on what it does is that this structure over here, if I come over here and let's come into here. Oh. How you guys doing? Doing good? It's good? Ow. Ha. Ah, the Metroids. Oh no, that's not. Warning, force field disengage, Metroid containment will be breached. Uh-oh, what would that do? I don't know why that one wasn't getting frozen. Okay. Spectral analysis complete. Spectral increase in the Talon sight. Well, I can't get there well, I guess I can get there because that's an ice beam. Hold on, where is this? Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so... Oh, I really didn't even do nothing here. So I basically have to go back. Because here's the thing, this is as far as I can actually go because there is... I can't see it. Here, let me flip over here. Yep, see? See how it's stopping right there? Oh, okay. Where is it at? There it is. There's something invisible, basically, and I can't go any more further without without that. So we're gonna go ahead and head back, and now do some more backtracking. Oh, that's lovely. I love backtracking. Thank you guys for not hurting me. What's up, guys? Was this a save point? Yeah, that's a save point. Man, look at that. That's actually the first save point. So if I didn't save on last week's episode where I did, I would have had to make it all the way here, which was a whole 42 minutes extra. I can cut some of that off, but you know what I mean. Like, it would have been a long time before I got to another save point. So that's kind of bad. Give me a second. Okay. Quick and simple. And we're back in here again. Ooh, you came up out of nowhere. Hard pass on fighting you guys. Wait, am I going the right way? Have I not went down before? Is this the right way? It's gonna be the right way now. What was this way? Nothing? Nothing. Well, this room looks familiar. One of the final bosses I'm gonna be getting to would be over there. But where I'm trying to go is somewhere in here. Up at the top? Climb to the top? Alright then. Let's go ahead and start going. Going up. Where? Hello. No, I don't need you. Magma's Cavern. Okay, cool. And I think I know exactly where this is taking me. Okay, so that takes me to the Padura's Drift. And then I would have to go back that way. Because there's no way... Okay. No, go back in. Okay. So I don't want to take that way. That takes me to Talon. But where in Talon? I hate this. No, that wouldn't be it. Chozo Ruins West. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to make sure I'm going down the right way. Oh, this one takes me to the normal one. And I can't get there. You know, to be honest, it might just be fruitful just to go that way. Because what that will do, that one is, it takes me here to this one right here. And now I have the gravity suit. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I can do, though, that I might just as well just go down these directions. Actually, at this point in time, I can actually sit there and go back to a lot of different places that I need to go. I think this is I don't have much ice beam, so... Okay. Okay. I was thinking something would probably be back there. Okay, so this one takes us where one more time? Talon Overview West. And I think that's where we need to go anyways. Definitely for sure on our next week's episode, guys, we're going to be hitting a lot of picking up resources, a bunch of energy tanks if we need them, missiles and stuff like that. Like we did a few episodes ago, where we just started off and we just sat there and got a bunch of all the energy tanks that we missed that we could have gotten at that point in time, and then all the rockets. Now, granted, I think that we're a little bit behind right now anyways on rockets. Quite a bit, I should say. What's up, buddy? Here, we're just going to go ahead and just do that. Why? Because I could. But that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go this way. I know that we can go the other way for a save point, but that's fine. We're going to go this way. And we're going to head up because this is the way that we need to go anyways. But like I said, we're going to sit there and we're going to tackle of getting a lot of expansions for our missiles. Before we continue doing anything else, going to places, that's what we're going to go ahead and start doing. I'm going to head to a decent save spot, and we're going to go ahead and end off this week's episode right there. So just know that our next episode, before we continue doing more stuff, we know that there's going to be a lot of going to pick up expansions and stuff like that. We head this way. Oh, whoo! Dodged every single one of them. What's up, guys? Bye, guys. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end off this week's episode right here. I know it's a little bit early, but like I said, we got a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing on our next week's episode with what we were just literally just talking about. But with that being said, thank you for everyone stopping on by and watching this week's episode. This was Mr. Madison, Mr. Madison's Plays, and you guys all have a wonderful day. Laters.